We are now in the studio of the KandyMan himself. I've recorded pretty much everything I've done here. The last mixtape I made was Atmospherical Breach. I kind of played off of the gimmick of being not so much of an alien, but the way people might look at me as a newbie to music if they haven't known me before. I'm an alien. There's a lot of different genres of music. I mean, you got dubstep, reggae feel, you have R&B feel, the usual hip hop, bounce, club, everything.
Broke through the clouds, I'm here now. Planning in the script for years now. No fear how in the world did it get this bad? React, I'ma tear down everything as you know it. New day, and I'm on it.
Shining star in the distance, working like a pitch pin, and I'm on it. Flaunt that jury, boy, are you crazy? Look at the barrel of a 3.
Atmospherical Breach, and I think that's my favorite because the beat is actually a dubstep beat, very Skrillex sounding. And you know, I've always been a fan of dubstep, but working on this track I say was a challenge because it was a little different, but it's very beautiful. Those songs that you listen to where either you can't really fully understand it or you don't really like it, but you eventually keep coming back to that song. Eventually it turns into one of your favorite songs that you listen to over the span of the next 5 years. Those are the songs that really last, and with my music, I like to do that. I mean, there's always an even balance because I know one person is gonna hear that and be like, wow, I've never heard a rapper say that, a hip hopper say that. And another person might say, yeah, that was kind of weird. Every time I hear a different genre of music, I always picture what I would say on that same track. So just having that alone, to me, builds more creativity. I listen to a lot of SF1, a lot. That's probably one of the most creative dudes I know, and he happens to be my little baby brother.
Every time we have a show, every time he has a show, I can always rely on him to bring the energy and make sure that everybody has an amazing experience that they're not going to find just from listening to the album.
A lot of bobbing heads and shaking booties. That's what I love to see. I love to see people really get involved in the show.
His music is already phenomenal, but of course when you're live, you want somebody to say, oh my God, I had a whole experience that I didn't think I was going to get.
I like my shows to be something that you think about in a week, just randomly. This is something that I love doing so much. I put everything into it, and I'm down here all day. But writing music, everything I do down here is a process, and I feel like I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Get a taste, hope you visualize what I'm envisioning. Pool of money I dream about swimming in. Count dividends, hope you're listening. Pray to God that one day I make it on top and never stop. Swag is glistening. Play the game right, no shortcuts. Got my head screwed on tight, no sore bust. Genius in the mind. I think it's about time to take full control. Let them know the world's mine, and I ain't giving it back. Y'all don't know what to do with it. Time to rearrange, renovate.